am Angela Campbell, your host of the Fit Mama Health Talk here every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a new video for you. And in this series, we're talking about the importance of nutrition and nutrition really being the medicine and the instructions that you give your body on a daily basis how to feel. In today's episode, we're going to talk more about carbohydrates. So if you haven't checked out some of the other videos, I talk about the importance of food being your medicine. And then the video before this was all about protein. And again, we're talking about carbs today. And I feel like God has really put me on this planet to teach so that people understand and to also get a point across and a message across to stop feeling scared of carbs. So I specialize in coaching busy women that have tend to more than most of them are moms, but not all. A lot of them are entrepreneurs, just chasing all the things and juggling all the things. But then we, because I did it myself as well too, tend to put ourselves in the back burner. And so majority of my women that I specialize in working with are busy. They need to feel good. They need to have energy. They need to be able to mentally function and show up for everybody in their life and their path. And they want to lose weight or they want to lose belly fat, especially, right? We do not encourage women to cut out carbs. We encourage and teach the importance of them and why in the world it's okay to have them and actually get results. The thing about carbs is your body's preferred source of energy. So your body needs it to have the energy to go. Okay, but so does your brain, right? So if you need to mentally function on a daily basis, your brain needs fuel and your food is your fuel. And carbs is actually your body's preferred source of fuel. Okay, so the way we love to teach more of moderate levels of carbs. We don't go crazy low. We don't go crazy high either, because if you truly want to lose weight, feel better, tone up, lose belly fat, and do all the things that the women that we work with on a regular basis want to accomplish, a high carb diet isn't going to necessarily help. And a super low is just going to create more fat build up that we are trying to get rid of. Not to mention make you feel tired, grumpy, and probably have your cravings go through the roof, right? So the benefits of carbs, again, being your main source of energy to feel and function your best. Okay, it goes way beyond just what we look like on the outside. We also have to think about how do we function on the inside, and carbs is a big part of that. So, but also if you're on a journey, you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to tone. Okay, I hear the word tone all the time. A lot of women that come to us and start working with us, they want to tone. Okay, in order to tone, you got to build lean muscle. Building lean muscle is what that is. That's what toning is. When you want to tone and you want to see some muscle definition in your body, you want to have a flatter stomach, you want to have muscle definition in your arms or wherever. Okay, that takes building lean muscle and losing body fat. Okay, in order to do that, carbs actually plays a really big role in that. A lot of people tend to think, oh, I've got to cut it out and I'm going to be toned. And that's not the case. If you cut out carbs, you will see a drop on the scale, but that is it. You don't see drops in your actual muscle, in your fat. Okay, so if you want to build muscle, you want to tone, you need carbs. You need carbs in your life. Okay. And again, I already talked about the importance of your brain fuel. If you want to truly have energy to keep up with your kids, keep up with your family, keep up with your demanding job, keep up with the teams and the businesses that you're trying to run and grow, carbs are your preferred source and they help you function. Okay. And think about this. One of the big things that I love to help women do is track your food and see where you're at. Okay. And I want to see because so many people are so scared of carbs, they tend to look at carbs as I'm going to gain, so I don't want to eat them. I don't want to eat them. I don't want to eat them. So they tend to stop eating carbs, but then I really encourage them to be aware of how are you feeling? Are you tired? Are you exhausted? Are you hitting a wall a certain time of day, feeling like you need to crash? All of these things. Or are you just having a really hard time focusing? My question to them, I have a couple questions I usually ask, but one of them is, when's the last time you ate a carb? Like some fruit, some oatmeal, a sweet potato, some rice, some quinoa, little things like that. Okay, so, but carbs also play a really big role in your overall health with your kidneys, with your heart. Okay. And here's the other thing that I love to also bring awareness to is when you cut out carbs, and if you've ever done this before, you can probably relate, but a carbohydrate deficient diet, like in other words, you're cutting out carbs. Totally. You very likely could get headaches. It could cause fatigue, maybe weakness, not having any energy to do a whole lot of anything. Takes away your strength in certain aspects because you don't have any fuel to push through. Difficulty concentrating, like I said. I've even gotten to a point where I notice my body now because I've been doing it for so long. That if I don't have enough carbs, I almost feel nauseous. Like I'm tired, nauseous, and a little bit irritable. And then there's also some vitamin and mineral deficiency. Sometimes or some of your biggest causes for cravings. Okay, some of your biggest, especially if you're a sweet person, if you have a hard time and you're always craving the sweets, sometimes it's lack of carbs. So there's so many benefits. And the last thing I'll leave on this is if you're trying to lose weight, you want to tone, or just simply want to be a healthier version of you, get rid of the fear of carbs being the devil, because they are not. They are a very important part of a journey to be the very best version of you physically as well as mentally. So remember, the mental part is equally as important as the physical part, and that often comes first. You got to change this before you can change this. So again, I hope you got some value from this. If you have any questions, you can contact me. All my social media links are below this video, and be on the lookout for the next one. The next one coming up, we're going to dive into fat, the importance of it in your diet, the benefits of it, and what are the best sources of it to have in your daily nutrition. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you got some value from it. Make sure you subscribe here to my channel so you don't miss a thing. You can also follow me and many other amazing women over on the Life Network for Women, and catch me on all my social media platforms at www.acfitmama.com, and I'll see you on the next video.